mail.
It's the year 2020. It's fall season. A virus called COVID-19 is now ruling over the world. We see a small, cozy living room with a big window. The house is stocked up with food, toilet paper, water bottles, and sanitizers. On the windowsill, there are wooden-framed family pictures. One of them shows a mother, father, and 5 sisters who could not be more different. It's noon. 3 girls are sitting on the couch watching the news on TV. Another girl is coming in from the kitchen with a bag of Doritos. She throws herself on the comfortable armchair that once belonged to their late father.
Are you guys kidding me?
What?
You watching the news again? I mean, don't you guys go crazy knowing all these things? I got Mom's at.
Will you please shut your mouth for a second, Amy? I'm trying to listen to this.
I'm trying to listen to this.
Girls, not again. And isn't it a little too early for junk food?
Wait, turn that up.
Public health systems are coming under severe strain as the COVID-19 pandemic continues even months after it was discovered. Countries must also continue to focus on other health emergencies and make progress against dangerous methods of combating the virus, such as people poisoning themselves with hand sanitizer and different types of detergents. It is official since this morning that the World Health Organization has called for total prohibition to go outside for the next 2 years until the pandemic has calmed down. More updates will be announced at 6 p.m. I am Bridget Walker, and this is NW News.
Oh, for God's sake. See, I knew it. Living in the unknown is better, but no one listens to me.
Oh my God, Amy, do you even understand the gravity of the situation?
Enough. Let's not panic now. Maybe they will let us outside earlier than that.
That's ridiculous, Angela. 2 years. That is 2 entire years locked up. I need air.
Amy leaves the room.
But I thought you were going to help me finish sewing the mask.
Oh, well, forget it, Maddie. Also, I really think it's time to think about yourself and not always about others' needs.
But people need my help.
Martha, stop it. Maddie, if you need help, I can sew some masks in the afternoon with you. Girls, it's important to stay positive and not lose our minds now, okay?
Yeah. So easy to say for someone who's engaged and out of the monster's lair soon.
And has nothing to do with this. Whether I sit inside here at home or at his place, I'm locked up too.
But at least you're getting away from Mom. Have you guys talked about the wedding?
Yes. They organized this website where people can get married over Zoom calls conducted by our community's priest.
Wait, is that a joke?
I think it could be kind of romantic. I'll do your hair and makeup.
Thanks, but I really just want to be married on paper. We talked about it, and we want to have a big celebration after all this is over.
So never.
Being depressed won't get us anywhere.
Neither will being annoying.
Barbara, the mother, walks in and inspects the girls.
Where are Amy and Adelyn?
Amy went to the backyard, and I think Addie is upstairs on the phone.
Did someone speak to Grandma this morning?
No. Why, is something wrong?
I'm not sure. She kept singing this weird song I've never heard of, and she didn't stop singing it for a while.
At least one of us is in a good mood about the fact that we will rot in here.
I expect you girls to make something out of this. I won't allow any of you to complain about the situation during this lockdown. I thought I'd said it loud and clear last night at dinner. You're not the only people who suffer from this. You're not the only people who want to go outside, and you're not the only people who fear the future. So stop moaning and get back to work. Martha, help Maddie sew the masks. And I don't want to hear a word. Angela, please bring your grandma a cup of tea and her meds. And who's been eating chips on your father's armchair?
Amy!
Barbara sighs and leaves the room, mumbling something like,
No one in this house respects family anymore.
Martha, go clean the stains. This orange stuff is all over Dad's chair.
Why me? Fine.
Angela is walking upstairs while talking on the phone to her fiancé, Penn.
Pen, I'm gonna have to call you back. My grandma has her 5 minutes. Yeah, love you too. Bye. Grandma? Hello? What are you doing in there? Hello? Someone in there?
Darling, this is really hard. I don't think I'll get this right today.
No, please. This is gonna go viral. I know it.
Vinyl? But we don't even have a record player. I will ask your mother where she put Grandpa's old...
What? No. Okay, Grandma, I'll explain it to you one more time. After savage, you clap. So it would be, I'm a savage, clap. That's it! Okay, stand over here. I'm gonna record you now. Ready?
Adelyn, are you in there? What's going on, guys? I need to talk to you.
What do you want? We are in the middle of an important project.
What project?
Adelyn said tomorrow I will be tick famous. Look, I'm a sauvage.
Savage, Grandma. It's pronounced savage. And it's called TikTok.
Oh, right.
You can't be serious. Is this what you're going to focus on for 2 years?
Well, I hope my career will last longer than that, but that's a good start.
No, Adelyn. What I mean is 2 years of lockdown. Is that what you're going to do?
What do you mean 2 years? Who told you that?
It's all over the news. The World Health Organization announced it this morning. We won't go anywhere for the next years until the pandemic is over. They closed everything. There's police everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Believe it or not, we are locked up together for a long time now. Well, more or less. I will be gone soon.
Where are you going?
Your sister is getting married, Adelyn. Did you forget that?
They say couples are allowed to leave their home and move in together as long as they're married and stay inside after they move places.
Oh, well, congratulations. Wish you the best. I'm gonna put on a face mask.
What? You have a problem?
Not at all, sis. What I have is dry skin. So please excuse me.
Josie puts her hands on Angela's shoulders and smiles at her.
Have you thought about what you're going to wear, sweetie?
Grandma, it's a virtual wedding. No one will notice whether I wear a dress or simply a white t-shirt.
Maybe they won't notice, but you will.
I honestly couldn't care less about it right now. There's still so many things to do. I just need to get out of here. Oh, please don't tell Mom I said that.
Your mother stopped talking to me months ago.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give her time. It's because of Dad, since...
He passed away, I know, darling, but she can't keep making people feel guilty for it. Who knew our family would be affected by one of those virus cases? It is no one's fault. And I understand your urge of leaving the house. It'll be a little secret.
I actually brought you some tea, but I guess it's cold now. Let me go downstairs and warm it up for you.
Darling, wait. Why don't we make a deal? I keep the secret if you put some of that beautiful cherry schnapps in my tea.
Grandma, if Mom sees me, I'm a dead person. Oh, but okay, I'll do it for you. That's the absolute last time, though.
Don't skimp on the schnapps!
We see Adelyn closing the door to the room that she shares with Martha, Maddie, and Amy. It is a big room with 4 twin-size beds in it. No one's in the room. Adelyn is standing at the door trying to hold back the tears. She sighs and goes to the in-suite bathroom to put on a face mask. Suddenly, she stops and decides to take out her phone and record a voice message on WhatsApp.
Hey. I just heard big news from my sister. We need to talk.
Adelyn goes to the bathroom and closes the door. Her phone remains on the bed. The door opens and we hear Martha and Amy discussing.
It was all over the chair, man. Next time clean it up yourself. I'm not your servant.
Chill. You're overreacting all the time.
Amy falls careless onto her bed and scrolls through Instagram. Meanwhile, Martha, who sleeps right next to Adelyn, notices the phone making a notification sound. Martha picks it up and is about to notify Adelyn about it when she looks at the screen. It's locked, but she can see who the message is from. It's from Penn, Angela's fiancé. We see Martha and Maddie in the living room sewing the last couple of masks for the community. Barbara and Angela are cleaning up the kitchen. While Maddie's focused on her work, Martha is constantly trying to get her attention to tell her something without the others noticing it.
Psst. Maddie! Hey!
How's Grandma doing? Did she take her meds?
Yep, all good. She's taking a nap. Apparently, Addie kept her busy this morning with some stupid dance.
Maddie! Psst.
Talking about Adelyn, where is she?
I think she's in the bedroom doing some beauty stuff again.
Oh my god. Maddie, listen.
Maddie looks over and makes big eyes, saying, "What?" without making a noise.
I told her to help me in the garden to pick some vegetables for the neighbors. But good to know that I've raised a selfish, self-centered woman who won't make it anywhere in life.
You won't believe what happened earlier. I came into the bedroom and Addie's phone was on her bed while she was in the bathroom, and guess what?
How's the sewing going, girls?
Martha and Maddie look up, shocked. They both smile and say,
Almost done, Mother!
Everyone goes back to work. The two girls stick their heads together even closer.
So, what happened?
Ben texted Addie.
And? What's the problem? Maybe it was something about the wedding.
Come on, Maddie, it's Adelyn.
You always see the bad in people. You should have a little faith in your sisters. I bet they are preparing a surprise for Angela. Oh my God, how romantic!
Yeah, for sure, Maddie. For sure.
Barbara just finished cleaning up the kitchen when Adelyn storms in looking ridiculous with her face mask on.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Mother, I just found out about the lockdown. Are they serious? And on top of that, Angela is allowed to go outside, but I'm not?
Your sister isn't going outside. She's getting married and is moving in with her husband.
That is so unfair. Why can't I go outside?
Because these are the rules.
Stupid rules. I can't believe you always prefer Angela over anyone else in this family. You never let me do what I want. If Dad was still here, he would support my dreams, but you...
Enough! Go to your room and stay there. I don't want to see your face anymore. We're all coping with the situation. And before you go to your room, you're going to give me your phone. All the social media stuff is turning you into someone we don't want to have around. And now, go get it and leave it on the table.
I hate you!
Unbelievable.
Adelyn grabs her phone from her room and comes back into the living room. She leaves her phone on the table, giving her mother a hateful look. Without a word, she turns around and slams the door. Barbara takes a small basket to harvest some tomatoes and leaves the room shaking her head desperately. Meanwhile, Maddie picks up all the finished masks and starts putting them into a box. She takes the car keys ready to start delivering the masks to the people in the neighborhood.
Hey, can you take the rest and put it all in the trunk? I'll be waiting in the car.
Oh, okay, I'll be right there.
As Maddie leaves the room, Martha starts grabbing the rest of the masks to take them outside. When she sees Adelyn's phone on the table, she looks around to see if anyone's in the room, but no one's there. She takes the phone and puts it in the back pocket of the joggers she wore for the third day in a row.
Martha, come on! I want to get this done. I'm starving.
Coming!
As Martha walks outside, Adelyn's phone starts vibrating. It's Penn. She waits until he hangs up and notices that it's the third time he's calling her.
Oh, Adelyn, what did you do?
End of Act 1.